Okay, we're live. I'm just going ahead and wait for at least one person to pop up.
Yes, Sammy's awesome.
Good job, Sam. I'm gonna go put it on my Facebook down live. Dope. Oh, look, there's 2 people. 4 people. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Okay, 7. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so Saturday night, I was leaving work, going down Hillside, turn left on Sansi, and I was on my bike, of course, my motorcycle, and I was driving in the middle lane, and all I remember is going down, and next thing I know, I'm off my bike. And I remember bouncing, I bounced twice, actually. I hit, and then I slid. I hit my butt a lot. My helmet's right here. Go ahead and show you guys the scrape. It's right there, that white part. Okay, you can grab it again. And I slid across my butt a lot. Tore a lot of my cheeks up. When I finally stopped rolling and sliding, I was on my stomach. And I remember looking up and just seeing headlights. And I was just so worried about getting ran over. That was my main concern. I was like, I do not want to get hit. I don't want to end up under someone's tires. So with my healthy leg, with my good leg, I kicked myself over and rolled like twice. And I was on. I thought I was on the side of the road. And I did like a self-analysis. I was like, okay. I got to think. I'm breathing. My chest and my organs feel fine. My left leg is definitely broken. My right leg is enough. I can move it. It feels good. My left arm, it hurts way too much to move. And my right arm is just killing me. It got stuck in my glove like this. Like my fingers came out of where they're supposed to be. I have no idea how. And I just remember thinking, this sucks, that it hurts. I just started screaming until I seen a lady. I was like, okay, call 911. Call 911. I see her pick her phone up, and she's on the phone. The second lady I see come up, I was like, call my mom. I need you to call my mom. And she's like, okay, honey, what's your mom's number? I repeated it several times, and she was having a hard time hearing me because my mask, my helmet was still on, and I was just trying to stay calm through everything. It was very hard, very painful. After that, it felt like forever until the firemen showed up. The firemen showed up, and they pulled the gloves off my hands, and all I seen was blood because they were yelling at me, telling me not to move my neck. So I couldn't see the rest of my body. All I could see was my right hand. And as you guys can see, it's pretty scraped up. And man, that's really all I could see. I was like, I'm gonna live through this. Like I know I'm gonna live. I'm gonna be good. I asked the firefighter, I was like, sir, how do I look? Like, tell me how I look. I was like, am I gonna live? He's like, yes, sir, you are. You're gonna be fine. He's like, keep staying in there, keep breathing. I was like, okay. How's my left leg look? Like it's in a lot of pain. It feels broken. He was like, it's definitely broken. He's like, let's not talk about that right now though. Let's just calm you down, keep you breathing. I said, yes, sir. And as long as the firefighters were talking to me, I wasn't freaking out too much. And I mean, nothing really clicked in because everything happened so fast. I wasn't crying. I wasn't in a lot of pain, but as soon as they started cutting clothes off of me, that's when it just like really hit me emotionally. Like, hey, I might have just I might have just messed up my life. And, I might be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, And they kept telling me not to move my head while I was just trying to look at my body. because I was really worried about myself. But they're telling me like not to move my head because my neck could be broken, and if I move my head at all, it might kill me. So after that, they're taking everything off of me, and I start shivering because from the cold, and the firefighters like, we're gonna go ahead and put a blanket on you. I was like, don't worry about putting a blanket on me. I'm more in pain than I am cold. I promise you, sir. And he's like, okay, we're going to put a blanket under you. So they lifted me up and put the blanket under me. And man, that was extremely painful because I forgot to tell you guys, my shoulder was dislocated. I had shoulder surgery on that before, so I dislocate my shoulder a lot. Well, they put me on the blanket, then the ambulance actually finally got there and picked me up, put me on the bed, and I screamed through that. That was horrible. And the bed was just, those things that they put you on are just flat, you know. So I felt all the road rash, and my leg was just laying on it. And well, they took me to the hospital, and as soon as I get to the hospital, hold on, I might burp. I'm sorry. They take me to get a CAT scan. And I remember the dude that was giving me a CAT scan. His name was James, actually, and he put me through. And he's like, "Dude, you gotta stop talking," because you guys know me. I like to talk a lot, but he's like, "You gotta stop talking. You gotta stop talking as I put you through this CAT scan." I was like, "Okay." I was trying to be quiet as much as possible. And when he finally finished, he pulled me out. He's like, "All right, I got some news to break to you." He said, "You lost your foot." And I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Well, you have a heel, you have an ankle, and you have a shin, but you don't have the top part of your foot." And I just started crying. I was like, wow, I something like that is like very traumatic, and it's just really hits you emotionally. And when I got back to the room, I told my parents. They rolled me in. I was like, guys, I lost my foot. And I was trying to stay as positive as possible. And it's just, they were like, it's okay, everybody knew about it but me. And they finally took off my helmet, but they still want me moving my neck because just in case it was broken, they didn't know. And well, I finally get out of. They send me back to surgery, tell me I have surgery and you get through surgery. So I wake up out of surgery. The doctor, the surgeon, tells me he amputated my leg from just below my knee, and uh, tells me I tore the tendon in my right tricep, and then tore the tendon in my middle finger, but everything else is road rash. Oh, what's up? Hi. And but yeah, that's mainly it, guys. It was rough. I was awake through everything, and I forgot to tell you though, when the firefighters first got there, I was like, knock me out, put me to sleep, because when your body goes through. Some people have stories like when you go through something traumatic like that, you your mind puts you to sleep, or like your mind takes over and just erases that memory. I wish that happened. I wish that happened because I remember everything. I remember bouncing off the ground, bouncing off the cement, and just sliding. And it was just, man, that was honestly the worst experience of my life, of course. But the scariest moment was just looking up and seeing those headlights, thinking I was going to get ran over. And I just had to build the confidence and the courage just to kick myself up with my hurt foot. That was horrible. But now you guys know the story of all this, and going through without crying. I can't see that, Sam. And when you
trying to keep it quiet.
Like, sorry guys, my family's helping me through this because I haven't done a YouTube channel before, and well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk through therapy. Well, when I first got through out of the surgery, man, I was I mean, I'm trying to stay real positive because I look forward to challenges anyway, and I want to show you guys, like everybody in life, that no matter what you face, you can get through this. You can get through it, honestly. Uh, I've been going through therapy every day, and I wake up with the same attitude, ready to go, And sometimes sometimes, one time, I woke up with a too strong of an attitude, ready to go, and kind of hurt myself here yesterday. But I was gonna let you guys know I'm all right. But today, I don't know if you guys seen the video. It's on my channel, but I was actually walking around and hopping on one leg. I was doing good. I'm doing good, guys. I'm getting pretty far. I started off with 4 steps the first day of therapy, and now I'm able to hop at like 15, 20 feet. So, and those of you just joining, I'm sorry. This is towards the end of the stream, but I'm pretty sure the video pops up on my channel afterwards. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know that anything that happens through life is supposed to happen. Like, there's a plan for you. All right. You've been through hard moments in your life and you've made it through. You're still here. So just know, if you're going through something hard, you're gonna make it through. I'm still here, and I'm gonna make it through this. Like, I'm gonna keep uploading the videos of me going through physical therapy and getting a prosthetic leg. Like, you guys are gonna see everything. So go ahead and let you guys go. Have a good night, and see you later.
There you go.